Greetings to all of my Geminis, cross watchers, and cuspers. You're welcome here. Let's get into a general reading for you. We're going to get into external as well as internal energy, but I'm going to start out by using the Oracle deck, Believe in Your Own Magic by Amanda Lovelace. Clover, release your guilt. So there's something that you're being encouraged to release, to let go of. Maybe you feel guilty about something, you feel bad about a situation, something you've been harboring. This could even be, Gemini, something that you were made to feel guilty about that wasn't even your burden to carry, you know? So make sure that you are not holding on to someone else's bad energy. Make sure that whatever you're going through in your life, you're working through it productively, effectively, as well as in a healthy way, okay? Make sure you have healthy outlets in some area of your life, okay? At the bottom of the deck is gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. So you could be around people who are trying to point out all of your faults, everything that's wrong with you, you know, what you did, what you didn't do. This could, to me, this really looks like people are trying to make you feel guilty. This feels like projection. This could be people who are not as secure as they're pretending to be in their life. This could be people who are trying to make you feel like you're broken. Look at this person. They're holding a broken mug. So it's like someone could be telling you that something is wrong with you, and it's not. It's really a projection. These are people who have their own issues that they are not addressing, so they have found their dumping ground. They could have found you at a weak moment in your life, at a time in your life where you're feeling very vulnerable and you really need to heal, but you're not around the healthiest people who are uplifting you instead of tearing you down. So this is a time when you need to release some level of guilt. People could be making you feel guilty about a situation that was out of your control, or something you could not help, or something that, you know, I just really feel like you're being blamed for something, you know, it's not meant for you to feel this way, to feel some sort of guilt or something, okay? There could be projection going on. So let's see what's coming out with the internal energy with you, Gemini. And then we're going to get into the external energy. So I feel like I'm supposed to use the gold cards down here. Use these. Release your guilt. Let me read that. 21. Let's see what that is. You've been carrying the burden of guilt on your shoulders for far too long. It's now negatively impacting all facets of your life and making it impossible to function. You've come to a crossroads where you need to choose a direction. Go ahead and make your reparations, or release yourself from the cage you've built around yourself. The hint is sometimes the first road leads you back around to the second. So this to me really feels like you've been holding on a burden for way too long. It wasn't even your burden to carry. This is the guilt of something that happened, and it wasn't it may have not even been your fault. Maybe you've been around people that tried to blame you. They weren't there. Maybe they were there and they played a role in making something negatively happen, but they don't want to take accountability, so they're playing a lot of psychological games to make you feel like this is your fault. Something that is You've been carrying too long on your shoulders. It's time for you to let it go because it has negatively impacted different areas of your life and has almost made it impossible to function. You could be in an area where you feel like everything is going wrong, but it's all rooted in some level of burden, of guilt that you've carried that wasn't yours to carry. So you're coming to a crossroads where you need to choose a direction, okay? And you can go ahead and make your reparations of what you feel as though you really do deserve, whether it's respect, support, love, kindness, forgiveness, understanding, whatever that is. This is what you're deserving of at this moment. Or you can release yourself from the cage you've built around yourself. Because there's some sort of energy where you've made, this is like you've put yourself in some sort of guilt prison based off of something that happened, okay? All right, so let's see what is coming out. Let's see what's coming out in the tarot cards. Or maybe something, was your fault. Maybe it happened in your youth, or it happened at a time in your life you just weren't sure what to do. Maybe you were young, you made the wrong decision. Anything, whatever it is, it's time for you to release it. Let's see what this is. The Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Empress. At the bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups. So I'm going to sit this here. Let's clarify these cards. First of all, Gemini, let's speak on what this looks like. So there's an energy. Somebody could be making you feel guilty about what you deserve. Someone could be trying to, it's like every time they do anything for you, they want you to feel bad. They could be doing it for public recognition or something like that. You could have an inheritance or some sort of great deal of change that you really do deserve. It's almost as if someone made you work for something that was rightfully yours, or someone is making you work for something that is rightfully yours. Respect, support, love, financial support, freedom, kindness, inheritance. So the Two of Cups is speaking of a partnership, you uniting with someone, right? So you're going to get something. And it's going to put you in this Empress energy of knowing your worth. Your confidence will definitely build. Your confidence will be where you can beautify up different areas of your life. Whereas right now they could feel like everything is at a standstill or everything is going wrong. Let's clarify, what is the Six of Pentacles here? Why is the Six of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why is the Six of Pentacles here? The Seven of Wands. So someone looks at you as if they put you in a position of power, you're going to sort of kind of get more power. You're going to increase. You're going to upgrade. So any sort of upgrade that's happening in your life, someone wants to take credit for. But Gemini, you really need to know your worth and your power, because you're literally doing something on your own, but someone could be taking credit for this. This is someone who wants you to feel like you would not be in your position without their kindness. You wouldn't be on top or have some sort of power or confidence without their generosity. Like you're down on your luck here. You know, someone is doing something publicly, everybody can see them helping this poor, unfortunate soul, when in reality, you are on top, you're winning. You need to see something from a different perspective. Because that's the issue. Someone is making you feel guilty for giving you something you actually deserve. Why is the Ten of Cups here? I mean, the Ten of Pentacles, the Three of Wands. Something is going to come full circle. You've been looking out at the world, trying to see what your options are. You've been patiently waiting for something to turn around or come back. It could be taking a great deal of time or something like that. Maybe you've been watching tarot like, oh my goodness, when is this going to happen? When is this going to turn around? This hasn't happened yet. That isn't happened yet. And you could be growing a little frustrated. But you're going to see some significant change in your circumstances. But this is you once you release guilt. This is you taking your power back in some way. Okay? It may take 3 months for something to happen, or this could have been slowly, your confidence was being broken down over a 3-year period. It may take 3 years for you to really rebuild your confidence and get to that peak where you really see yourself where you should be. Why is the Two of Cups here? The Wheel of Fortune. You're going to, if you have not met the right person who's going to help you move forward and get over these hurdles in life, you're definitely going to meet them. There's some sort of change in your circumstances. I feel like you're meeting the right, like you have angels, spiritual guides that have been guiding you the whole way. But if you have been relinquishing your power to people because they have manipulated you and made you feel like you would be nothing without them, you're going to have to change that perspective. You're going to have to see your own stance and release guilt. Because no one should be doing anything for you and then holding it over your head. Look at how this person is holding a scale over top of the other person's head. Someone is holding the scales. It's like, if you want thing, I want you to, I'm treating you fairly, I'm doing, but they're down on their knees, almost groveling at this person, almost like this person, they're doing something publicly for these two people, holding the scales. So the scales is in their favor. As long as these two people are staying on their knees begging for love, begging for support, begging to be accepted, begging to be, begging to be acknowledged. It's stroking someone else's ego when really you're in a position where you have the upper hand. You're just not taking advantage of it, So there's something coming in your life to change the circumstances where you'll be moving forward. You're going to change your perspective and your stance in some area. And this is due to you getting, this could be in a partnership or something, a connection, an offer or something that's coming in. This may be a new job or just some level, someone who is really giving you the support you've always deserved anyway. Why is the Empress here? The Hierophant. Wow. A lot of very powerful cards for you, Gemini. A lot of big, powerful change. So something that you felt bad about is about to be, it's about to go up in flames. It's about to be a thing of the past. Okay? Because you're getting your power back in a big way. This is masculine and feminine energy. You're getting a lot of knowledge, information, and power is coming to you. What you need. You don't even have to do much. It's just coming to you. You have someone in a key position that's going to give you all the knowledge. You have a key player, somebody who's going to give you all the knowledge and the blueprint on what you need to do. Why is that Four of Cups there? The Eight of Cups. So you're going to look at something as a missed opportunity. A missed opportunity to walk away, a missed opportunity to abandon something, a missed opportunity to seek a higher connection, okay? So this is also you not letting someone walk away who is very valuable to you. Someone is giving you something. Someone, look at how this Eight of Cups is walking towards this Four of Cups, almost as if the Eight of Cups is offering you something that you don't see as valuable because you're so busy being depressed and focused on these Three of Cups or non-interested in it or something. If you don't hold your head up and pay attention, you're going to miss a valuable opportunity. At the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Cups. A lot of healing. You're seen as a trustworthy person or a person who's wise and you make some very good decisions, okay? You're also seen as a healer. But you're also seen as someone who leads with your emotions. You kind of let people manipulate you, run game through emotional. Someone knows your weak spots. They're able to tap into your fears, your happiness, what makes you, whatever you're emotionally attached to, they're able to tap into this. So be careful, even though you're wise, be careful not to let someone play the emotional game with you, the guilt trip you into doing something for them that they weren't willing to do for you. Support them when they guilt tripped you when it came to support. Just be careful about what you're doing, okay, and who you're interacting with. Look at your support systems too. You could be taking someone for granted that you really should be listening to, and then letting people who tear you down too close in your space. You're giving someone who gets clout from tearing you down or making you look weak. You're giving them too much energy, okay? When you need to like change that stance or something. All right. You don't need someone else to fix you. Yeah, somebody could be trying to make it seem like so much is wrong with you. You know, everything is wrong with you. You're broken. You need to be fixed. Let's see what this is about. The Judgment card. Someone is they're judging you in a very heavy way. This is due to their own past though. Someone wants to put the negative attention on you because of their own past. It's like, if I can put this negative attention on this Gemini, I don't have to focus on my own crap. The Knight of Pentacles here. So it does look like they have, this is something that they planned this. This could be someone who's deeply religious, or they may use something that's religious based to get your attention, to make you feel like what they're saying is right. This is like somebody who wants you to feel control, like they're controlling you in some way. Let me see, a blank card. They're figuring shit out as they go, but they don't want you to know that they don't have all the answers. The Queen of Pentacles, your loss is somehow their benefit. You not knowing your worth is their benefit. They benefit highly off of something that has to do with you. Not knowing your worth or something, yeah. But they have a lot of fears that you don't know about. They're trapped in their own mind in a situation here, and you're not even aware of it. You're trusting someone who's presenting themselves as having it all together, a lot of common sense, all of this financial stability, they're doing so well, all of this stuff, but there are hidden things that you don't even know about that they're not telling you. They feel trapped in a situation, so they're projecting something on you. Why is the Judgment card here? The Devil. What I tell you? What I tell you? Somebody is toxic as fuck, and they're projecting something on you. This is a control mechanism. This is someone who wants, look at how these strings are connected. These people are connected to this demonic energy. A lot of ego here. You stroke their ego by not knowing your worth. This is why they're telling you something is wrong with you when it's nothing. The only thing that's wrong with you, Gemini, is that you won't break free from this damn devil. You won't tell them go kiss where the sun don't shine. And if every damn thing is so wrong with you, why do they keep coming around you? Them being around you is stroking their ego. It's nothing wrong with you. They just want you to believe that. They're judging you because they have a low self-esteem. They felt heavily judged in some area of their life, so they're projecting something on you. Why is the Knight of Pentacles here? The Page of Pentacles. They're figuring something out as they go along. They're telling you that they have all of this wealth, they have all this common sense, they have everything secure in their life, but really they don't. They're just trying to speak it into existence so they can kind of rub something in your face and see what I have and see what you don't have. This is where you should be at in life. This is what you should be doing. This is why you are in the situation you're in. This is a fucking manipulator, and you need to tell them to kiss where the sun don't shine and mind the business that pays them, since they're doing so. If they have so much prosperity, so much happiness, so much, if they were truly happy, they wouldn't have to tear you down to feel good about them. You could, that's a key thing. You can always tell a low self-esteem person because they got to tear you down just to feel good. A person who's vibrating in high energy don't ever have to tear a person down. They're going to try to lift them up. And this is what you need to see. If somebody was truly happy for you or loved you or cared about you, they would not be tearing you down. They would be lifting you up. Why is this blank card here? The Fool card. This is somebody who take risks. They take chances. They don't know how things are going to turn out. And I will give them that. That's their key to some things. Some things work out wonderful for them. And then other things, they fall on their face. But they hide when they fall on their face. All you see is what has worked out. Okay? They hide the things. When they fall off this cliff, they hide it when they fall off the cliff, when they jump off the cliff without a parachute and they fall flat on their face, even though they were warned by a trusted friend to not do something and they don't listen. Okay? So they hide that from you. It's a lot that you just don't know. You're really trusting someone who really does not have it all together. Why is the Queen of Pentacles there? Yeah. The seven of Swords. This is a freaking liar. They're lying, saying they're the Queen of Pentacles, that they got all of this common sense. They got the answer to everything. They've helped so many people. They're doing so much in their life. They're so stable. That's a bunch of BS. This is a very deceitful individual who, if you don't know the truth about their shadow side, you will believe the crap. This could be someone who's very well dressed. Every time they come around, they're well dressed. They have on jewelry. They seem like they got it all together. They have the riches. They have all this stuff. But there's something going on behind the scenes that keeps them in their mind where they're scared to freaking death. And they're not letting you know. So this is why they're projecting on you. Something that you don't know is to their benefit. They know you don't know. This is the reason why they are doing what they're doing. Why is the Seven of Swords here? The Six of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. This is a person who is going to have to go through some healing. They need some help themselves. This is the reason why. Remember, the Six of Pentacles came out first for your side. They need some help themselves. Karma ain't missing a damn beat. So they're trying to make you look like some vagabond who's in a worse situation and you need all of this help and you're down on your luck. Honey, let me tell you something. If you knew the truth, this is where they are at. They need help with something. That's why they're projecting on you, but they know you don't know. They know you don't know. At the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. So this is a person who sacrifices a lot for people. They sacrifice a lot for people, but they sort of regret the sacrifices that they make because it kind of leaves them in a bad position, and then they become regretful, they become revengeful, but they can't take it out on the people who they made all these sacrifices for, so they take it out on you because they know you don't know your worth yet. So the sooner you see something for what it is, the quicker you can get past this. Okay, so that's your reading, Gemini. That's the end of your reading. I hope that you can get something out of it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. And please hit that like, share, and subscribe button to show this channel some love. Sending love right back to you. And I will talk with you amazing Geminis, cross watchers, and cuspers another time.